Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hi guys, Scott here from Outlaw Garage. Today on the channel we have a car that we've always been talking about. We've got Adrian's, what looks like a 964. However, we've got a bit of a story behind this one. So here we go. We've seen this car on the channel a few times because photo shoots, bits and bobs, cars and coffee particularly. We've seen this car. Great admirer of it. When it pulls off, it always sounds absolutely fantastic. We always thought it was a 964. However, it's not, is it? So this is an SC.
It's a 79 SC.
Yeah.
That has been imported from the US.
Okay.
I bought it out of a guy in Perth who fell in some financial trouble and had already done a C2 update on it and had some shitty wheels on it and a big RS tail on it. So basically I kept the theme and I thought I'll get some cup wheels, flatten out the deck lid,
yep.
RS door cards, and just try to sort of keep it as an RS replica.
How long you had it now?
I've had this car for 6.5 years.
Yeah, okay.
I got it from a friend of mine who's he's been very, very good to me, and I've always wanted a 911, and he helped me out in terms of buying it and finding the car that would suit me. He's got a big collection of cars, and he allowed me to buy this one from him out of his collection.
Because it looks brilliant. Like the white, the cup cars, cup wheels, it looks absolutely fantastic. And we'd seen it a few times. Obviously it's got the Carrera RS badging on the rear.
Yep, twin Monty pipes.
Yeah, because it does sound brilliant.
Big Monty pipes on it.
Yeah.
They are very loud at full noise.
Yeah, and we'll get a few shots. I think we've got a bit of a car park up here, so we'll try and not to attract too much attention, but we might have a bit of a spin with that. Always sounds great, but this is metal as well, isn't it? Yep. Because I've seen a few cars, and when they've been modified, backdated, forward dated, whatever, yep, that like you tap them and they're fiberglass, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
That's okay.
This is a proper narrow-bodied car.
Yeah.
With a C2 kit to actually fit the car.
A C2 kit to fit the car. Yeah, because it's all metal. And I've got to say, it's one of the, well, everybody thinks it's a 964. There's nobody who ever walks past it and goes, well, it's a body kit or anything like that on it. It's brilliant. Yeah. Engine wise,
the only thing that gives it away is the sunroof, because the 964 never had a sunroof really, the RS models. So yeah, that's sort of the only thing, and also the twin pipes. Yeah. The engine's a 3 litre with 3.2 pistons and barrels in it. Okay. So it's got a little bit work done to it.
Yeah. And you can hear that.
Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah. And it sort of drives like that to suit through the hills. Yeah.
But even with the badging, like I guess, you know, people could go, oh well, it's not an RS, it's but it's still a 964
C2 or a C4.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And if anybody did kind of walk past it and tap it, it
feels
the
original.
fact that it's metal is just absolutely brilliant. So I think we're going to open her up and have a bit of a look. Shall we look at the engine bay first? Yeah. I think it's really cool. There we go. We'll pop the bonnet. Clean C2, clean. No, I was going to say clean C2 engine, but it's not. Just a clean 3 litre with some internal upgrades on it. It sounds bloody great on the road. Yeah, cracking. So here we go in the rear. You probably might have recognised Adrian from a Beetle that we've covered, which also has a rear seat delete, but that one's gone in there. A Caro seat on the front. It has got a very tight shifter, and I think probably inserted in some of the video you might see me struggling to change gear with it, but I think that's me just kind of warming up to it. If anybody has any idea what that is, let us know. Steering wheel. On that side it's got the original door card. On this side just working through putting the RS door cards in. These are always a pain. had that fall off on my SC before, and then you're having to wind down the window to get in it. But that is a cracker. Look at that thing. I think we'll get a few rolling shots and take it for a bit of a spin. So, as we mentioned earlier, you'd recognise Adrian from his Beetle that we've had on the channel. So this is a oval with a rear seat delete. We are trying to get him to park close so he can kind of get out. The sky looks brilliant. Oh, look at that. It did come out really well. And we're just going to see if we can get some shots here. We might have a bit of a skim around the Beetle while we're here as well, and just have a bit of an air-cooled day. So here we go. Like we said, we're with the Oval. What year is it? 55? 56? I wanted to say that, but I said 55. We'll have a quick look around it while we're here. Paint on it, old paint. Decided to put the decals on it. I think the last time we saw it, you'd had the rear seat delete done, and then you were talking about the decals. The headlight grills hadn't been put on, and then the decals hadn't either, but it started to fill up. We always keep threatening to bring ours down, and then we always forget. But look at us out there. Original motor?
Yep. Oh, sorry, 1600.
1600.
Yeah, 1600, and I put the Porsche air cleaner style cadron.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Is it crunch gearbox? Oh yeah. She's lovely, ain't she? I gotta say, the few seconds that I drove it there, she pulls and goes really well. Changes gear brilliantly. Drives fantastic.
Yeah, great car.
Yeah, great to drive.
Prefer to drive this than that.
We've shown it before. Look. It's a lovely place to be. Great bloody interior. But she's looking great. Actually driving brilliantly. Got in it, and that's the first thing I thought was how great it drives. But there we go. An Outlaw Beetle, and then really an Outlaw SC.
Basically.
I'm really impressed that the body kit is steel.
Yeah.
Because it's not common that you see that with modified Porsches. I think we're going to take it for a spin now. We will follow Adrian in the Beetle. Hopefully my gear changing has got a little bit better from the last time. But I think that might be a wrap from us today. And it was great to get this on the channel because, like I said, we've seen it at Cars and Coffee a few times and thought, wow, what a car. And brilliant to get out of here. No. Realise you're going to like. You just did it up. We can speed it up. So we've come up with a funny idea. Adrian's next to me in the Beetle. We're just discussing if I've got the keys or not. We've got the camera set up behind us. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I'm not really very good at pulling off in this because the bloody, I think I'm in first. I could be in third. That's not even gear. Hold on. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I stalled it. What a disaster. So there we go, hope you enjoyed the video. It is about time we had this 911 SC 964 on the channel. The car's fantastic, we have been chasing it around for a little while, and Adrian, bless him, lovely bloke, so thank you very much. So there we go, that's all from us. Adrian's over in the Beetle. We are at a German garage, be it a Mercedes one, but it's been a great afternoon out. So please give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you later guys. Bye!